guys, and welcome to WowThatsCool, our very first WoW channel. And today we're going to be reviewing our custom class, the Necromancer.
Yes, and if you do not know, we are making this class in a Legion emulator.
Yes. Okay, so as a Necromancer, you're going to want to summon demons, or not demons, undead, and also have some power by your side. So what you're going to want to have as your first ability is Shadow Bolt. It does average damage, and it's not too bad. So let's summon a Lumbering Abomination.
Actually, you have a Shambling Horror up there to test it on.
Okay, we'll use him instead. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stun him with your second ability. Here, let's just go over the abilities first, shall we? So, your first ability is Shadow Bolt, we explained that already. Your second ability should be Shadow Fury. And if you do not know how to get these certain abilities that a Warlock should not have, you're going to want to cheat them in on your Blizz-like repack. So just, Google, we'll leave a link to the GM commands in the description.
Yes.
So, you got Shadow Fury, which stuns the enemies. Then you got Mind Control, which does not work on demonic, mechanical, or undead beings. So you can only use that on living things.
Yes.
Make sure you take that in mind. And your second ability, your main second ability, should be Shadow Flame, which generates 1 soul shard. And when you generate 3 soul shards, I think it is, you get to use the Hand of Gul'dan, which is your third ability, funnily enough. And then you want to have Drain Life, which is something a Warlock automatically gets already. And then you get Mind Flay, which assaults the target's mind with shadow energy, therefore being a Necromancer. Now, we'll get to these ones in a bit right here.
Yes, these are your main damaging abilities.
Yes, so you also add custom macros. Should we go over the macros?
Not right now.
Okay.
Show them the main damaging abilities.
Oh, and Void Form is very important. You're going to want Void Form and Void Bolt. Okay, so let's activate our Void Form.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
So now we look all cool and badass. So now we're gonna go up to this Shambling Horror and we're gonna cast Shadow Fury on him. And then we're going to Shadow Bolt him a few times. And now we're going to summon our demons. Yeet! Okay, so there we go. Now we got our damaging abilities. So apparently he's still coming after me for some reason, so
Not demons, undead, and don't say you.
Okay. Well, this isn't a professional channel, it's the first video. We're probably gonna remove it in a couple years.
No.
Yeah.
No, this is cool.
Okay. So
these are now try using the other abilities like Hand of Gul'dan.
I already used Hand of Gul'dan 3 times already. So now we're going to summon my evil tentacles. And then we're going to summon my Shadow Fiend. And you're likely going to be working on targets for a while. That's because you don't do much damage, but you have more distracting abilities. So like if you need to get away, you can just, summon your undead and escape.
And remember, use Void Bolt. That's a powerful ability.
Yes, it is. And you're also going to want to use your Mind Blast, which is another good ability, and Asphyxiate,
which is a stun.
Yes. It is a stun, you're right. And then you just want to Shadow Bolt, and basically, that's your rotation.
Yeah. Very cool class, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It doesn't do much damage, but it's mainly for looks. I mean, you're basically on a private server. So now let's get into the main summon abilities. So, you got Army of the Dead, which summons about, let's see exactly. It summons 1 zombie, but it is spammable.
Yeah, so if you spam it, you can get an OP army of ghouls.
Yes. Now, your next ability is actually a, what's it called?
It's a trinket.
Yes, it's a trinket called Touch of the Void. Now, this trinket is a very good trinket. It gives me versatility, which is, I don't know. I don't play WoW that much.
Well, he does, he just doesn't focus on the stats.
No, I just focus on playing. Now, Also, you're going to want to have a Shadow Fiend, which I believe is a talent.
No.
No, it's a spell?
Spell you.
Okay, so then you're going to want Summon Skeleton, which summons 3 skeletons that go around attacking things. And then you want Summon Zombie, which I actually don't use that much because it actually has a cast time. So for me, it's kind of useless.
But you still use it, still looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Again, this class is more for looks than anything. So,
and then you've got
your custom macros that you don't need, but they're pretty damn cool. So, let me open up the macro book. So, I have a few macros here, as you can see, and my main one is Summon Monster and Corrupt. So these are GM commands that I use to summon a. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. So you're gonna want to use Summon Monster, which the command is. You know what it is. NPC add, and then the GM.
The model ID.
Of course. 107202. So once you've done that, you're going to want to summon it, and then you're going to want to click on it, and then hit Corrupt, which is .npc follow, and he should follow you wherever you go. He does not attack for you. Again, this class is just for looks. And of course, you can morph into anything, so we chose to morph into a Lich. That does not seem to work anymore.
Because you clicked on him.
Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, so he is a okay, so you can turn into a Lich, and yes, you can actually use your shadow form on any character model. So that's pretty damn cool.
Yes.
You can just fly around as a cool Lich, and then you got dot
You
demorph.
should demonstrate the mind control ability on that spider.
Okay, that I will do. So here's the mind control ability, which I am sure if you've gotten into Legion, you will know that many people at High Mountain use this to kill people. Oh, shit. Well, it seems I was out of range. And yes, keep in mind that some of these abilities do have range, my good sir. Right, Malcolm?
Yes.
Oh, he does attack for you.
Oh, I did not know that.
I did not know that either. Holy crap. That is cool. Oh, wait, no, he's just mad at me. Okay, well, that's fine. Just one shot him. If you want to summon him again, you just corrupt him. Okay, so, by the way, those aren't actually the names. You just rename macros. So, we just got basic GMs here, like Fly, which is not a necessity, but it is pretty cool. You can summon demons to test your abilities on. So that's more for role-playing. So you see 2 lumbering abominations spawned in. Let's kill them. There, we're gonna kill them. And yes, the skeleton ability is spammable, which is pretty fun to do.
And you got your tentacles.
Of course. Okay, so they go. Oh my! They go down pretty quickly. So now let's
go over the transmog.
Of course. So for me, if I could get rid of this, for me and my friend here, Malcolm, we went for the Conqueror's Deathbringer set, which is a we forgot the leggings.
It doesn't matter. It's a Warlock exclusive set, but
so,
it doesn't matter which class you go with as long as they can use mana.
Yes, as long as they can use mana. Now, most like Rise Dead abilities are
spawnable.
No, not spawnable. Require runes, which obviously a Warlock does not have runes.
But you can mod your runic power.
Yes, you can. So you can use runic power. But anyway, let's go over the transmog pieces. So, Conqueror's Deathbringer hood, shoulders, and, you know, the robe. Obviously, you gotta have a cool ass robe.
Yeah.
And gloves, obviously. Now, this is just the starting gear. You can put whatever you want here. We were just doing this for you guys, so, you know, whatever. And then we got the T-Thox, the Steps of Time.
T-Talk.
Oh, T-Talk.
T-Talk, the Steps of Time. Which is just a cool looking staff that you can get within Dragon Soul Raid. Or you can just cheat it in.
Of course. Of course.
I think it just looks good with the set.
Yeah, it does. I find it fits the transmog.
Yes, and that is pretty much all there is.
Of course.
We chose to do this video in Ice Crown since that fits the Necromancer class the most.
Of course. Now, obviously, you gotta have a cool ass mount.
Yes.
So we chose the Wrathful Gladiators Frostworm, which looks very cool in my opinion, and I think it fits the class very well. So you fly around, whatever, do whatever you want. I mean, it's your server. You really do whatever you want.
So yeah, so this is just if you want to own your own private server. This is how we think a Necromancer class should look.
Yeah. Now, obviously, it would be a little bit OP if you could do this in PvP. Especially since, I mean, it's kind of balanced because they don't do too much damage.
But the Necromancer class is OP as all the classes we're going to be doing. So this is going to be a series. This is going to be our custom class series.
Yes. Now, I know you guys might see videos, like other videos that people have already done this. Well, this is going to be different because this is a Blizz-like repack. So we can have custom classes.
Yes.
Which will be fun and unique and cool.
Let's just see something. I'm just going to use the flying. Where is it? Levitate. Here we go. This is cool.
Yes, but it looks
here.
very...
Let's just kill all those things before we leave because they're stupid.
Okay.
Levitate off. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use Void. I'm gonna use Shadow Fiend. Summon in. See what Shadow Fiend does as summons in that little thing right there. We can also use Touch of the Void to summon in tentacles to attack.
Now those tentacles look like a certain old god. Okay, back flying.
Okay, I don't know. This is just a glitch. Like Blizzard repacks do have glitches. Then we can just mind flay them. Of course. And we can just spam RNG.
Yeah, and that's how you play the Necromancer class that we made.
Yes. And it's just...
You will not find this class anywhere else, and you can only create it within a Blizz-like repack.
Yeah, this would be impossible to create without a Blizzard repack.
Yes.
So that's pretty much all for today, and yeah, we'll see you later.